Homemade lemon ice cream. I am making some using the juice from my homegrown lemons, and I'm going to show you how. I inherited this lemon tree a few years back when I bought my house, and she provides somewhere between 6 lemons and 12 lemons for me every year, all at once, the second week of December. I have learned to go ahead and juice all the lemons at once. If you can see, these 6 lemons have given me 2.5 cups of juice. We'll be using 3/4 of that cup of those cups of juice in our ice cream today. If you've never made ice cream before, you might be surprised that the ice cream base is actually made on the stove. It's cooked. It's cream, half and half, egg yolks, and sugar. You start by combining the cream and the half and half and the sugar in the pan on the stove, and you slowly heat it and stir it until the sugar is fully dissolved. Meanwhile, you want to go ahead and separate your eggs. You're going to use the egg yolks, not the egg white. So have a medium bowl to put your egg yolks in, and you'll see why in a few minutes. I separate my eggs using this nifty trick that my mother taught me years and years ago. You just crack your egg, toss the yolk from one shell half to the other. The white falls away, and you can separate out your yolks. You just save those whites for another recipe like angel food cake or an egg white omelet. You'll see that I just added that warm cream mixture, just a little bit of it, to those yolks. This is called tempering the yolks. You're just bringing the yolks up to a warmer temperature very slowly so that they don't scramble. If you added those yolks directly to that hot cream mixture, they would scramble. So once your yolks are nice and mixed with the warm cream mixture, just drizzle that egg yolk mixture slowly into the hot cream mixture, whisking the entire time. You want to do this just to make doubly sure that the eggs don't scramble when you add them. You'll cook that over low heat, stirring constantly until it thickens. Once it's thick enough that it coats the whisk or coats the back of a spoon, then it's ready to be refrigerated. So just put it in a container, a different container from the pan because the pan is hot. Pour it into a different container and put it in the refrigerator overnight. We'll add the fresh lemon juice tomorrow. So here we are, day 2. We're putting together the ice cream maker. That insert has been in their freezer for over 24 hours. I just use the Cuisinart ice cream maker. It's very easy. I've had it for over a decade. It has served me very, very well. I've made many batches of ice cream. I looked on Amazon, and it's about $70 now. You can still get it for about $70. Always make sure your ice cream maker is on before you add the ice cream base. Look how much that ice cream base has thickened by refrigerating overnight. This is going to provide a very thick, very creamy ice cream. You're going to want to let that churn for about 20 to 30 minutes. After the 20 to 30 minutes, just stop the ice cream maker and pull out that mixer paddle, and you'll see that custard base is frozen into the consistency of a really thick milkshake. You could eat it now, and it's tempting to because it's really delicious, but we like to freeze ours for at least 6 hours to get more of a scoopable consistency. Now is a nice time to have children or a husband around to hand that mixer paddle to and just let them enjoy cleaning it up. Now it's time to put it in a freezer-safe container. I just have this quart container that's left over from Chinese takeout. I like to repurpose and reuse. this container works perfectly for ice cream. And there we go, all ready for the freezer. Just put a top on it. For a scoopable consistency, you'll want to put in the freezer for at least 6 hours. Even overnight is better. So here it is 6 hours later. It is scoopable, but still really soft. And for a firmer texture, just freeze overnight. So lemon ice cream, homemade lemon ice cream, absolutely scrumptious. Homemade ice cream is night and day from store-bought, no matter how fancy the store-bought.